Sudah terlihat?
Oke, silakan
Sudah.
dimulai.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Miss Fariska and Bispro 1A class. We are from Group 4. We will present about our conclusion of essay about practical use of tree diagram and discussion about application of tree diagrams in fields like computer science, biology, and problem solving, showcasing their versatility beyond theoretical frameworks. Okay, next, our group member is Indah Lestari, Happy Natalia, Mi Iklasya Zauzian, and Shifa Salsabila. First, here's the conclusion of our essay. To my group member, time is yours.
Baik, tree diagram are widely used in a field like computer science, biology, and problem solving. This diagram make it easier for analysts to evaluate results by allowing them to visualize decision paths and branching probabilities.
Computer science tree diagrams are used to visually represent data structure like binary trees. Key properties of binary trees are explained here as leaf nodes, brain nodes, root nodes, descendants, and cantors, height, and size.
In biology, tree diagrams called phylogenetic trees are used to illustrate evolutionary relationship between species, genes, or proteins. Key elements explained include internal nodes, lineage, branchlets, and root. In problem solving, tree diagrams called decision trees logically map out decision-making process by showing different options, possibilities, and outcomes. Key components explained include outcomes, choice possibilities, branch, and roots. Okay, the first one we will present our diagram project for Indah. The first until fifth sentence is by Indah Lestari. Indah, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Iklasha. The first sentence is the students studied together. The is determiner. Students is a noun. The student is noun phrase. Studies is a verb. Together is an adverb. Studied together is a verb phrase. The students studied together is a sentence. Next. For the second sentence, they love fruits and vegetables. They is a pronoun. Love is a verb. They love is a verb phrase. Fruits is a noun and is conjunction. Vegetable is a noun. Fruits and vegetable is a noun phrase. They love fruits and vegetable is a sentence. Next. So the next sentence is English is my favorite subject. English is a noun. Is a verb. My is a pronoun. Favorite is adjective. Subject is a noun. My favorite subject is a noun phrase. Is my favorite subject is a verb phrase. English is my favorite subject is a sentence. Next sentence is the lecture teaches about linguistics. The is determiner. Lecture is a noun. The lecture is a noun phrase. Teaches is a verb. About is a preposition. Linguistic is a noun. About linguistic is a preposition phrase. Teaches about linguistic is a verb phrase. The lecture teaches about linguistic is a sentence. So the last for me is she loves listening to music. She is a pronoun. Love is a verb. Listening is a verb. Love listening is a verb phrase. To is a preposition. Music is a noun. To music is a preposition phrase. She loves listening to music is sentence.
Okay, thank you, Indah. The next is by me. The sentence is the house is very interesting. The is determiner, house is noun. The house is a noun phrase. Is verb, very adverb, interesting adjective. Very interesting is adjective phrase. Is very interesting it verb phrase. The house is very interesting is a sentence. Next, the restaurant sells delicious pizza. The is determiner, restaurant is noun, the restaurant is noun phrase. Sells is verb, delicious is adjective, pizza is noun. Sells delicious pizza is noun phrase, sells delicious pizza is verb phrase. Next, my idols love to sing and dance. My is pronoun, idols is noun, my idols is noun phrase. Love is verb, to preposition, sing is verb, and is conjunction, dance is verb. To sing and dance is a verb phrase. Love to sing and dance is verb phrase. My idols love to sing and dance is sentence. Next, I almost left my bag. I is pronoun, almost is adverb, left is verb, my is pronoun, bag is noun. My bag is noun phrase. Almost left my bag is verb phrase. I almost left my bag is sentence. The next, Rania put her lipstick on the table. Rania is noun. Put is verb. Her is pronoun. Lipstick is noun. Put her lipstick is verb phrase. On preposition, the determiner, no, table is noun. The table is noun phrase. On the table is preposition phrase. Rania put her lipstick on the table is a sentence. Okay, the next one is by Shiva.
Okay. The children laughed in the playground. The is a determiner. Children is a noun. The children is a noun phrase. Laugh is a verb. In is a preposition. The is a determiner. Playground is a noun. So the playground is noun phrase. In the playground is a prepositional phrase. And the children laugh in the playground is a sentence. Next, Muti used her knowledge to complete the task. Muti is noun. Uh, used is a verb. Her is a pronoun. Pronoun. Knowledge is a noun. To is a preposition. Complete is a verb. Use her knowledge to complete is a verb phrase. And then the is a determiner. Task is a noun. The task is a noun phrase. Next, student attend class to learn linguistic subject. Student is a noun. Attend is a verb. Class is a noun. To is a preposition. Learn is a verb. Attend class to learn is a verb phrase. Linguistic is an adjective. Subject is a noun. Linguistic subject is a noun phrase. Student attend class to learn linguistic subject is a sentence. Next. The cat curled up on the blanket. The is a determiner. Cat is a noun. The cat is a noun phrase. Curled is a verb. Up is a adverb. Curled up is a verb phrase. On is a preposition. The is a determiner. Blanket is a noun. Um, the blanket is a noun phrase. On the blanket is a prepositional phrase. The cat curled up on the blanket is a sentence. The last one is middleman play a role in enchanting transactions. Middleman is a noun. Play is a verb. A is a determiner. Role is a noun. So play a role is a verb phrase. In is a preposition. Enchanting is a verb. Transaction is a noun. Enchanting transactions is noun phrase. In enchanting transactions is a prepositional phrase. So middleman play a role in enchanting transitions is a sentence. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shiva. The next one is by Happy Natalia. Happy, time is yours.
Mathematics is one missions. The determinant mathematics noun. The mathematics noun phrase is verb. A determinant fun adjective reason noun. A fun reason is noun phrase. Is a fun reason verb phrase. The mathematic is a fun reason in the sentence. Next. The determinant children's noun, the children's noun phrase, were verb playing, verb were playing verb phrase in proposition, the determinant garden noun. In the garden proposition phrase, were playing in the garden verb phrase. The children were playing in the garden in the sentence. Next. Mm, we pronoun by verb NCT noun, concern noun, taiket noun. NCT concern taiket noun phrase by NCT concern taiket verb phrase. Via propositions, online objective via online proposition, we by NCT concern taiket via online in the sentence. Next. Pronoun C, verb is verb with proposition his pronoun family noun, his family noun phrase in proposition, the determinant dining noun, room noun, the dining room noun phrase in the dining room propositions with his family in the dining room is propositions. She is with her family in the dining room in sentence. Next. My My mother shop for vegetable. My pronoun mother noun. My mother noun phrase. Shop for proposition. Vegetable noun for vegetable propositions. A proposition phrase. So for vegetable is verb phrase. My mother shop for vegetable in sentence.
Okay, that's all from us, Miss.
Okay, let's proceed to the next one.
Okay, my friend Kartika will show the presentations. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Honorable to Miss Pariska and Your Honorable to my beloved classmate. We are from Group 5, whose member are myself, Mainam Rahim, Sarah Diandra Kartika Ayu, and Shakila Jurza. Will present the result of our group's work, namely tree diagrams analysis and discussion about limitation and criticism of tree diagrams. Before we discuss the limitation and criticism of tree diagrams, we must know and understand the limits of tree diagrams. So, what is tree diagrams? Okay, the conclusion. Although tree diagrams have many pages, they also have many disadvantages, limitation, and limitation to consider. Tree diagrams model are not suitable for playing regression or predicting continuous failures. Although these models are intuitive, they tend to be cumbersome and complex. Small changes in data can lead to large change in the model tree structure, and instability is one of their main enemies.
Furthermore, training tree diagrams is complex and time consuming, making it expensive. When it comes to complexity, tree diagrams can become overly complex, especially when dealing with large hierarchies and large number of branches and sub-branches. This complexity can make the diagram difficult to read, understand, and implement correctly. It can also be problematic for developers who are not familiar with it.
Okay, now we go to the analysis. Presents by me as the girl attribute. The R have to praise, the R praise, yeah, and for praise. In one phrase, the minor and noun. The word for the minor is the, and the word for noun is. And for praise, there are noun phrase and noun phrase. They are the minor and noun, and the word for the determiner is the, and the word for noun is quiz. Second sentence by me as the man through the bag. They are also have the praise, namely noun phrase and noun phrase. They are the determiner and noun. The word for determiner is the, and the word for noun is man. And there it. Capital bloom. And for praise, there are verb and noun phrase. The word for verb is true, and in noun phrase, there are the determiner and noun. The word for determiner is the, and the word for noun is the. The next, number three. Okay. Um, Third sentence by Miss Gentleman looks so stunning. There are also have to praise, namely noun phrase and for praise. And noun phrase, they are adjective and noun. The word for adjective is gentle, and the word for noun is man. And for praise, they are verb and adjective. The word for verb is looks. The word for adverb is so, and the word for adjective is stunning. Fourth sentence by me is the woman saw a dark cloud. There also have to praise, namely noun phrase and for praise. And noun phrase, they are determiner and noun. The word for determiner is not the, and the word for noun is woman. There are verb in for praise, there are verb and noun phrase. The word for verb is so, and in noun phrase, there are determiner, adjective, and noun. The word for determiner in the final article is a. The word for adjective is dark, and the word for noun is cloud. Okay, next, the last sentence by me is my brother has curly hair. There are also have to praise, namely noun phrase, and for praise and noun phrase. They are possessive adjective and noun. The word for possessive adjective is my, and the word for noun is brother. And for praise, they are verb, adjective, and noun. The word for verb is has, the word for adjective is curly, and the word for noun is here. Thank you. Next analysis by Kartika. Cats were playing in the garden. Is divided into two phrases. They are noun phrase and verb phrase. In noun phrase, there are determiner and noun. And determiner is the, and noun is the cats. And then in the verb phrase, there are auxiliary, verb, and prepositional phrase. Auxiliary is word, verb is playing, and prepositional phrase. The preposition is in, and there is a noun phrase. The is determiner, and garden is noun. And number two, the boys watch horror movies in the school in the classroom. A noun phrase is determiner and noun. The is determiner and voice is a noun. And then verb phrase, watch is a verb. And noun phrase, there are horror movies is a noun. And then in the prepositional phrase, in is a preposition, and in the noun phrase, there are the and classroom. The is determiner, and classroom is noun. And the child brought the door. In the noun phrase, the is determiner, and child is noun. And then in the verb phrase, both is verb, and in the noun phrase, the is determiner, and the is a noun. And the men have good songs. There are noun phrase and verb phrase. The is a determiner, and man is a noun. And then have is the verb, and and good is adjective. Song is a noun. And the last sentence from me. The girl is making a cake in the kitchen. The noun phrase is there is a determiner. Girl is a noun, and the phrase is auxiliary as making is a verb, and the noun phrase O is a determiner, cake is a noun, and then prepositional phrase in is a preposition, and then noun phrase the is a determiner, and kitchen is a noun. The next sentence from Shakira Zoza.
Okay, the first ada I played game last night. Uh, the sentence divided into verb phrase and noun phrase. In verb phrase, there is a pronoun, verb, and noun. I is the pronoun, played is a verb, and games is a noun. And in noun phrase, divided into adjective and noun, last as adjective and night as a night. The second sentence is the girl reading a book in the library, divided into noun phrase and verb phrase. In noun phrase, there is determinant and noun. The as determinant, girl as noun. In verb phrase, divided into verb and noun phrase. The verb is reading, and noun phrase divided into determinant, noun, and preposition phrase. E is a determinant, determiner, book as a noun, and preposition divided into preposition and noun phrase. In as a preposition and noun phrase divided into determinant and noun. Do as the determinant and library as a noun. Third, my sister has a cat, divided into noun phrase and verb phrase, and noun phrase as divided into possessive adjective and noun. My as a possessive adjective and sister as a noun. In verb phrase, there is a verb and noun phrase, and has a verb and noun phrase divided into determiner and noun. A as a determiner and cat as a noun. Fourth, the girl played the guitar beautifully. The sentence divided into noun phrase and verb phrase. In noun phrase, there is determinant and noun, the as determiner, and girl as a noun. In verb phrase, there is verb phrase and noun phrase. Place as a verb and noun phrase divided into determiner, noun, and adverb. Do as determiner, guitar as a noun, and beautifully as adverb. And last, my crush has a girlfriend. Girlfriend divided into noun phrase and verb phrase. In noun phrase, there is possessive adjective and noun. My as possessive adjective and crush as a noun. In verb phrase, there is verb and noun phrase. Has as a verb and noun phrase divided into determiner and noun. As determiner and girlfriend as a noun.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's all
thank you.
uh, from us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you. Group 5. Now let's proceed to the next group.
Ruben. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Ms. Fariska and everyone. We are from Group 6. We would like to present our group result entitled Improving T Diagram. Before that,
Sorry Haikal, sebentar.
okay,
Oke.
okay. So, before that, I would like to introduce the members of Group 6. Next, Ruben. The first is Muhammad Haikal, the second is Nabila Inaya Afandi, and the third is Muhammad Diaroben Hardiono. The next one is Muhammad Diaroben Hardiono, who will explain the conclusion of our essay. Robin, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Haikal. So, I will explain the conclusion of our group's material on improving tree diagrams. Tree diagrams are a common way to visually represent synthetic structure, showing the hierarchical structure of a sentence. They are particularly useful for mapping the outcomes of independent event and help understand sentence structure visually and hierarchically. However, traditional tree diagrams might have limitation in describing complex sentence structures and idea exploration. Based on our findings, enhancement or modification to traditional tree diagrams aim to improve their effectiveness in representing complex sentence structures. Modification or enhancement to traditional tree diagrams include the use of more specific and easy to understand symbols and use of clear colors, shapes, and labels to distinguish different branches, and the use of picture or symbols to visualize concepts that are difficult to explain in words. The main purpose is to make the diagram easier to understand for people new to the method and to explore the structure of sentence or ideas more broadly and effectively. Improved tree diagram can be used to explore the syntactic structure of stories, argument, poems, and other ideas on concepts. They can also be used for brainstorming and discussion, organizing ideas, and making it easier to gather and talk about them. So that's the conclusion of the material and improving 3D diagrams by our group. Thank you, Haikal. Next.
Explain the tree diagram.
Okay. The first one is NP or noun phrase. NP is identical with the subject and also composed by two elements, determinant plus noun, and for the specified, determinant in the sentence is the, and for the noun is man, and for the second element for the sentence is FE for phrase and composed by three elements. V is for verb and N is for noun and adverb. For the specified, the verb in the sentence is it is a transitive verb as it takes an object to complete its meaning, and for the noun is pancake. And for the adverb is voraciously because it modifies the verb eat to describe the manner in which the man is eating the pancake. Next, please. And for the second sentence, the lamp shines brightly is symbolized by S and composed of two elements, NP and FP. The first one is NP noun phrase. NP also composed by two elements, determiner plus noun. For the specified, determinant in the sentence is the, and for the noun is a lamb, and for the second element for the sentence is for phrase FP and composed by two elements. V is for verb and adverb. For the specified, the verb in the sentence is shines and is an intransitive verb in present tense. It doesn't take an object, and on the last one for the adverb is brightly because it modified the verb shines by describing how the lamp is shining. Next, please. And for the third sentence, the musician sings softly and emotionally is symbolized by S and composed of two elements, NP and FP. The first one is NP noun phrase, also composed by two elements, determinant plus noun, and for the specified, determinant in the sentence is the, and for the noun is a musician. For the second element for the sentence is FPR for phrase and composed by three elements. V is for verb, conjunction, and adverb. For the specified, the verb in the sentence is sings and is an intransitive verb in present tense. It doesn't take an object. For the adverb are softly and emotionally because they are modified the verb sings by describing another aspect of how the musician is singing, and the conjunction is and this is a
coordinating conjunction. Next. And for the first sentence, the girl plays the violin beautifully. Is symbolized by A's and composed of two elements, NV and FP. The first one is NP noun phrase, also composed by two elements, determinant plus noun. For the specified determinant in this sentence is the, and for the noun is a girl. For the second element for the sentence is FP for phrase and composed by three elements, V for verb, and P is a noun phrase and adverb. For the specified, the verb in this sentence is placed and is a transitive verb because it takes an object, which is the violin. The NP is also composed by two elements, determinant plus noun. For the specified determinant in this sentence is the, and for the noun is violin. For the adverb is beautifully because it modified the verb place, describing how the girl is playing the violin. Next. In the last sentence, the repairman fixes the broken car is symbolized by S and composed of two elements, NV and FP. The first one is NP, also composed by two elements, determinant plus noun. For the specified determinant, this sentence is D, and the noun is a referment. For the second element for the sentence is FP for phrase and composed by two elements. V is for verb and P is for non-phrase. And for the specified, the verb in this sentence is fixes and is a transitive verb because it takes an object, which is the broken car. It describes the action the repairman is performing. And P is also composed by three elements, determinant, adjective, and noun. And for the specified determinant in this sentence is D. For the adjective is broken because this is describe the state of the car and it provides information about the quality or condition of the noun. And for the noun is a car. This is the object that the repairman is fixing.
Thank you, Nabila. The next two diagram will be explained by me. Uh, for the first analysis, the sentence "the child opened the gift on a Christmas day" is symbolized by S and composed of two branches NP and FP. The first one in is NP. Non-press is identical with a subject and also composed by two branches, determiner and a noun. And for the specified, determiner is the, and for the noun is child. The second branches for the sentence is verb phrase and consists of three branches: verb, noun phrase, and prepositional phrase. And for the specified, the verb is in the sentence is opens and belong to the action verb. The noun phrase is also composed by two branches, determiner and a noun. Determiner is the and the noun is give. And the prepositional phrase composed by two branches, preposition and noun phrase. The preposition is on and the noun phrase consists of two branches, noun Christmas, noun day. Next, please. For the second sentence, the saleswoman served customer kindly is symbolized by S and composed of two branches, NP and FP. The first one is an noun phrase. Noun phrase is identical with a subject and also composed by two branches, determiner plus noun. And for the specified determiner in the sentence is the, and for the noun is saleswoman. The the second branches for the sentence is verb phrase and consists of three branches: verb, noun phrase, and adverb. Verb is serve, noun phrase consists noun customers, and adverb is kindly. Next, please. And for the third sentence, the girl study in the library is symbolized by S and composed of two elements, NP and FP. The first one is noun phrase. Noun phrase is identical with a subject and also composed by two elements, determiner and a noun. And for determiner is the, and for the noun is girl. For the second branches is a verb phrase and consists of two branches, verb and prepositional phrase. Verb is studied and prepositional phrase consists of preposition in, and noun phrase consists of two branches, determiner, the, and noun library. Next. And for the fourth sentence, the pilot drove his plane to the nearest airport is symbolized by S and composed of two branches, noun phrase and verb phrase. The first one is noun phrase, uh, and also composed by two branches, determiner and a noun. Determiner in this sentence is D, and for the noun is pilot. For the second branches uh, is a verb phrase and consists of three branches, uh, verb, noun phrase, and prepositional phrase. Verb is drove, noun phrase consists of pronoun his and noun plan. Then prepositional phrase consists of preposition to, determiner the, adjective nearest, and noun airport. Next. And for the last sentence, the birds are singing in the trees. It is symbolized by S and composed of two branches, noun phrase and verb phrase. The first one is noun phrase, is identical with the subject and also composed by two branches, determiner plus noun. Determiner is the, and for the noun is birds. The second branches is verb phrase uh, and consists of three branches, verb and prepositional phrase. Verb is are and verb is singing, and prepositional phrase consists of preposition in, determiner the, and noun trees. Thank you. And the last one will be explained by Muhammad Diaro Ben Hardiono.
Okay, thank you, Haikal. For the first sentence, I make a cup of coffee. This sentence is symbolized by S and consists of two elements, noun phrase and verb phrase. The first element, the first element is noun phrase, consists of the element pronoun. The pronoun used in the sentence is I, which is the first person singular pronoun. The second element is verb phrase, which consists of two elements, verb and second noun phrase. The verb used is make, which belongs to the action verb category. The element of second noun phrase consists of determiner, noun, and preposition phrase. The determiner used is a, and a is an article. The first noun is cup, which is a single common noun, and the proposition used is of, and the last one, the second noun is coffee, which is also a single common noun. Next, the second sentence, Nasha is having dinner with me, is symbolized by S and consists of three elements, noun phrase, verb phrase, and preposition phrase. The first element, noun phrase, consists of the person's name Nasha, which function as the subject and proper noun. The second element is verb phrase, which consists of the first verb is, which expresses present continuous tense. The second verb having, which expresses the activity or state of the subject, and noun dinner as the object of the verb having. And the third element is prepositional phrase, with me, consists of the preposition with and the pronoun me. The next, the third sentence, she likes dolls very much. This sentence is symbolized by S and consists of three elements, noun phrase, verb phrase, and adverb phrase. The first element, noun phrase, contains the pronoun she, which refers to the female subject. And the second element is the verb phrase, which consists of verb likes as the predicate, noun dolls as the object, and adverb phrase very much as the adverb. And the third element in the sentence is adverb phrase very much consists of the adverb very, which modifies the noun much. The adjective noun describe the subject's level of liking dolls. And next, The fourth sentence, my brother read the comic. The sentence is symbolized by S and consists of two elements, noun phrase and verb phrase. The first element is noun phrase, consists of two elements, pronoun and noun. The pronoun used is my, which is a pronoun belong to the first person singular. And the noun used is brother, which is a singular common noun. The second element is verb phrase, which consists of two elements, verb and second noun phrase. The verb used is read, and the second noun phrase consists of the determiner and noun. And the determiner used is the, and the noun used is comic. And the last one, the manager came late today. Is symbolized by S and consists of two elements, noun phrase and verb phrase. The first element is noun phrase, consists of two elements, determiner and noun. The determiner used is the, which is a definite article, and the noun used is manager, which is a singular common noun. And the second element is verb phrase, which consists of three elements, verb, and two adverb. The adverb used is came, which belongs to the action verb category. The first adverb used is late, which describe the time action the action. The second adverb used is today, which also describe the time when the action can happen.
That's all from our group, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now let's move to the next group.
Oke, sebentar ya, Miss. Okay. So, good afternoon, Miss Fariska and all. So today, we will to present about learning with tree diagram, but we're not talking about this. We are talking about analyze the tree diagram from group 7. The group, there is a member, there is Shahawa, Nadine, and me, Nurafifa, and Ref. The conclusion can read by Shahawa. Shahawa,
Okay.
can you?
Thank you, officer.
So the text introduces the concept of a tree diagram, which is a visual tool used for various purposes such as management planning, problem solving, and probability analysis. It explains the step-by-step process of creating a tree diagram from identifying the main concept to making adjustment. The tree diagram is depicted as a hierarchical structure that starts with a central idea and branches into specific or related concepts. It is emphasized that tree diagrams are broad finer levels of detail, making complex ideas easier to understand and problems easier to solve. The text also highlights the practical applications of tree diagrams in different fields, including mathematics, strategic decision making, and finance. In conclusion, the text provides a comprehensive overview of diagrams, their constructions, and applications in various domains, emphasizing their role as a visual tool for organizing and analyzing information. Next, please. So, for the first tree diagram, is sentence state that this about a blue watch. So the sentence divided by noun phrase and phrase. Noun is Risa, and the verb phrase split by verbs and noun phrase. The verb is about, and the noun phrase
divided by 3. Determiner is A, and an adjective is blue, and the noun is white. Next. The next sentence is the dog ate the bone. The sentence divided noun phrase divided by minor is D, and the noun is dog, and the verb phrase divided by verbs and noun phrase. The verb is A, and the noun phrase is determined is D, and the noun is bone. Next. Next sentence. John lost his pants. The sentence divided by two noun phrase and verb phrase. The noun is John, and the verb phrase divided by verb and noun phrase. The verb is lost, and the noun phrase divided by determiner and noun. Determiner is his, and the noun is pants. The next sentence is play with the toy. Play with the verb phrase is divided by verbs and proportional phrase. The verb is play, and the proportional phrase divided by prepositional and noun phrase. The preposition is with, and the noun phrase divided by determiner and noun. The determiner is the, and noun is the toy. Next. The next sentence is move towards the window. The sentence is divided by two verb phrase and proportional phrase. The verb phrase turns down to the verb is move. The proportional phrase divided by two proportional and noun phrase. The proportional is towards, and the noun phrase divided by two determiner and noun. The determiner is the, and the noun is the window. Next, please.
Okay, thank you, Shahwa. So this tree analyzed tree diagram made by me. So the sentence is the student study about tree diagram. D is determine. Student is noun. The student is noun phrase. Study is verb. About is noun phrase. Tree diagram is into noun phrase. Study about tree diagram is a verb phrase. So the student study about tree diagram is sentence. Next, the man playing a piano is a sentence. There is a the is determined, man is noun, the man is noun phrase, playing is verb, uh, is determined, piano is noun, playing a piano is for phrase. Before that, a piano is noun phrase. Playing a piano is for phrase. The man playing a piano is a sentence. The third is Rayhan find a cat under the table. Rayhan is noun. Find is verb. Is determined. Cat is noun. A cat is noun phrase. Next is under is preposition. The is determined, table is noun. Under the table is proportional phrase. Find a cat under the table is noun phrase. Rehan find a cat under the table is sentence. Next is um Korean woman use 10 step skincare. Korean is noun, woman is noun, Korean woman is noun phrase, use is verb, tan is noun, step is noun, skincare is noun, tan step skincare is noun phrase, use tan step skincare is for phrase. So Korean woman use 10 steps skincare. There is a sentence. The last is Indonesia is noun, government is noun. Indonesian government is noun phrase. Bennett is verb. TikTok is noun. Shop is noun. TikTok shop is noun phrase. Bennett TikTok shop there is a For phrase, Indonesia government banned TikTok shop there is sentence. Next is Reva.
Okay.
Time is yours.
Yes. Thank you. The sentence is the student is reading the books. The is determined. Student is noun. The student is non-phrase. And then is auxiliary verb. Reading is verb. Is reading is verb phrase. The is determined. Books is noun. The books is non-phrase. Is reading the books is verb phrase. Next. The sentence is the sentence is the story is very unique. The is determined. Story is noun. The story is non-phrase. And then is auxiliary verb. Very is adverb. Unique is adjective. Is very unique is verb phrase. Next. The third, my sister is learning to play piano. My is preposition. Sister is noun. My sister is non-phrase. And then is auxiliary verb. Learning is verb. Is learning is verb phrase. And then to is proportional. Play is verb. Piano is noun. To play piano is prepositional phrase. Is learning to play piano is verb phrase. Next. For she grabbed the bag. She is pronoun. Grab is verb. Dog is non-phrase. Grab the bag. The is determined. Bag is noun. The bag is non-phrase. Grab the bag is verb phrase. And then the last, she is studying without books. She is pronoun. Is auxiliary verb. And then studying is verb. Is studying is verb phrase. And then without is prepositional. Preposition. Books is noun. Without book is prepositional phrase. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Next, analyze three diagram made by Nadine. Nadine, time is yours.
Okay, the sentence is the food is delicious. The is a determiner, food is a noun, the food is a noun phrase, is a verb, delicious is adjective, is delicious is a verb phrase. Next, the sentence is the actors are amazing. The actors, the is a determiner, actors is a noun, the actors is a noun phrase, are is a verb, amazing is adjective, or amazing is a verb phrase. Next, the sentence is she took the photo. She is a pronoun. Took is a verb. The is a determiner. Photo is a noun. The photo is a noun phrase. Took the photo is a verb phrase. Next. The next sentence is a phone has been stolen. A is a determiner. Phone is a noun. A phone is a noun phrase. Has been and stolen is a verb. Has been stolen is a verb phrase. Next. The next sentence is the cat peed in my room. The is a determiner. Cat is a noun. The cat is a noun phrase. Peed and is a verb. In is a preposition. My and room is a noun phrase. In my room is a prepositional phrase. Peed in my room is a verb phrase. Thank you.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay, and next. Is this the last or the second last? Ada berapa kelompok hari ini?
Ada 8, Miss.
Oke. Okay, you may start.
Okay, hello, good afternoon, Miss Pariska and everyone. We are from Group A. We'll analyze and explain about conclusion and or analyze of sentence. And the member is me, Rindu Hikmanirwana. So, next slide. Uh, our member is me, Rindu Hikmanirwana, Savana Ratu Naila, and Sarah Diandra Hanifah. And firstly, we will present into the conclusion. Will be explained by Sarah Diandra and Savana Ratu Naila.
Conclusion. Application of tree diagrams, including decision making, statistical reasoning, and evolutionary biology. Subsequently, the relevance of understanding tree diagrams in a variety of contexts is emphasized in order to improve performance in reasoning tests and decision making process. Tree diagrams are essential for visualizing complex information. In addition, it highlights the constant research and development in these fields and attracts attention to the changed environment of tree diagram applications, especially in the areas of statistical data visualization and Bayesian reasoning. At the end, the essay presents tree diagrams as invaluable visual aids with a broad range of uses, highlighting their importance across a number of fields and urging further research into their possibilities.
Next is Savana Ratu Naila.
Tree diagrams are valuable tool that is still relevant and useful today with their ability to improve understanding, communication, and decision making. They are sure to play an even more important role in the future. Their ability to integrate with emerging technologies and address complex challenges make them promising tools too.
Okay, next slide. And here we have 15 sentences. First sentence till five sentence will be explained by Savana Ratu Naila.
Okay. Analysis one. The sentence is my mother is making chocolate cake. My mother into a noun phrase because my as possessive adjective mother is a noun. Is making into a verb phrase because is an auxiliary making is a verb. A chocolate cake into a noun phrase because a determiner chocolate is a noun and cake is a noun. Now you listen to we walk around the park. We is a pronoun, walk is a verb, around the park into a professional phrase, around is a preposition, the park into a noun phrase because the is determiner and park as a noun. Nihilism 3. He wait patiently, he will notice me. He is a pronoun. Wait patiently into a verb phrase because wait is a verb, patiently is adverb. He is a pronoun. Will notice me into a verb phrase because will and auxiliary notice is a verb, me as pronoun. Analysis 4. I left my case in her house. I is a pronoun, left is a verb, my case into a noun phrase because my into a possessive adjective and then case as noun. In her house into a professional propositional phrase because in proposition, her house into a noun phrase because her is possessive adjective and house is a noun. Next, analysis 5. My father's my father reads a newspaper. My father's into a noun phrase because my as possessive adjective, father as a noun. Reads a newspaper into a verb phrase because read is a verb and a newspaper into a noun phrase because a determiner and then newspaper into a noun.
Okay, thank you, Savana. And six sentence till sentence will be explained by Sarah Diandra.
Okay, six analysis. The rose thorns almost grip my finger consists of noun phrase and verb phrase. The rose thorns is noun phrase with the as determiner, rose as noun, and thorns as noun. Verb phrase with almost as an adverb and greet as a verb and my as a possessive adjective and finger as noun. Next. Savannah. 7. Analysis. She pushed me against the wall. It contains pronoun, verb phrase, and prepositional phrase. Pronoun she and pushes me is a verb phrase with pushes as verb, me as pronoun, and against is as a preposition. The the wall is noun phrase with the as determiner and wall as noun. Next, 8. Analysis. I have loved you since day one. Um, it consists of pronoun for praise, pronoun prepositional phrase. I as pronoun, have loved as verb phrase with have as auxiliary, loved as verb, you as pronoun, since as preposition, and they one is noun phrase with they as noun and one as determiner. Named analysis, we have branched together. Consists of pronoun, verb phrase, and adverb. We as pronoun, have branch is verb phrase, with have as verb and branch as noun, and together as adverb. Analysis. Oops, you spilled the water. It consists of interjection, pronoun, and verb phrase. Oops as interjection, you as pronoun, spill as spilled water as a verb phrase, with spill as verb, and the water is noun phrase with the as article and water as noun. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. And 11 till 15 sentence will explain by me. So the first one sentence is my sister is baking cookies in the kitchen. And there are have three branches. The first branches is noun phrase. My is possessive adjective, and sister is noun, and my sister is noun phrase. Second branches is verb phrase. Verb phrase have three branches. Is aux, baking is verb, and cookies is noun, and is baking cookies is verb. And preposition phrase have two branches. Determiner is in, and noun phrase have two branches. Is uh, the is determiner and noun is kitchen. And my sister. Okay. Next is his brother watches Netflix every night. There are have three branches. The first is noun phrase. His is possessive adjective, and brother is noun, and his brother is noun phrase. And second branches is verb and noun. Watches is verb, and Netflix is noun, and watches Netflix is verb phrase. And the last, adverb phrase, have two branches. First is adverb and noun. Every is verb, and night is noun. Okay, next, the cat is sleeping on the windowsill. There are have noun phrases, verb phrases, and preposition phrase. First is noun phrase. The is determiner. Cat is noun, and the cat is noun phrase. And second branches is aux and verb. Is aux, and sleeping is verb, and is sleeping is verb phrase. And the last branches is preposition phrase. So, they have two branches, preposition and noun phrase. Preposition is noun, and noun phrase have two branches. The is determiner. Window sales is noun. The next sentence is the chef prepared a course meal. There are have three branches. The first one is noun phrase. Noun phrase have two branches. The is determiner, and chef is noun. And second branches is verb. Prepared is verb. And the last adjective phrase have two branches. Is determiner, and noun phrase have two branches. Course is noun, and meal is noun. And course meal is noun phrase. And the last sentence is the raindrops tap softly on the room. There have three branches. First is non-phrase. Non-phrase have two branches. The is determiner. Raindrops is noun. And second branches is purpose. Purpose have two branches. Tap is verb and softly is adverb. And the last, uh, this is a preposition phrase. Preposition phrase. Preposition phrase have two branches. Preposition is on and non-phrase have two branches. The is determiner and room is noun. Okay, that's all for us. Thank you, Miss.
So is this the last group?
Yes, Miss.
Oke. Jadi udah semua ya? Alright, so next week kita akan jumpa di kelas. Ya, kita akan kelasnya onsite. Nanti feedbacknya dari paper kalian akan disampaikan secara onsite. Nanti tunggu update-nya dari saya ya. So that's all from me. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice holidays. And I'll see you next year.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.